everyone, my name is Kayla and I'm going to be sharing 6 ways that you can be making $300 a day while working from home. Imagine you had a way to make $300 every single day while working from the comfort of your own home. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to exactly potentially do this for yourself and gain some financial freedom in your life. I've done a lot of research for this video and even consulted with my brother who is a millionaire, so we're going to get into some really good stuff. All of these methods have been proven to work, so if you're looking for some ways to start making money from home, stick around. The first way I have for you guys is through digital journaling and commentary. Now you might be thinking, Kayla, what the heck did you just say? Well, I promise you it'll all make sense in just a second. So basically how this works is you choose something that you are interested in. Now this could be really anything. You can even say, well, my only interest is the Harry Styles. Well, guess what? That works. And shout out to all my Harry fans out there. But just go ahead and write all of these interests down. Then you're going to go ahead and search these interests of yours on YouTube. Now you're going to take note of the topics that get over 100,000 views on their videos. For example, remember how I just said if your only interest is Harry Styles? Well, this video right here got over 100,000 views and they're just talking about Harry Styles' top songs. And all throughout this video, somebody is doing this by just showing photos and videos and doing a voiceover. Now here's where the digital journaling comes in. So basically the way this side hustle works is you find trending topics and you do this by just going on YouTube and finding viral videos. Then you're going to write all of these ideas down and simply just journal about them. You can even use ChatGPT if you're too lazy to come up with these ideas on your own, but don't be too lazy. We can do some brainstorming here and there. And I say this not to put down all my fellow lazy people because I get it, but don't be a couch potato. I got you. Come on, we're motivating each other. You want to make sure to write a good amount in your own words as well. Then you're going to record your script just talking into your phone. Then you're going to transfer this audio file into a free editing software, and this could literally be just the CapCut app, which is one that I like to use. Then you can find stock photos and videos that you can use on YouTube for your videos, and you can find these through stock media websites such as Storyblocks. And then you're going to need thumbnails for your videos once you have a video, such as the Harry Styles one I had shown before. You can make thumbnails with a free software called Snappa, and they even have templates that you can use, so we can have a little laziness here and there. And then you guys are going to upload 3 videos a week and stick with it. My brother Matt actually did this himself, and he is making a full-time income before he graduated high school, which is very lucky, right? He found this out at a young age, and now I get to find this out at a young age, and now I get to teach you guys about this. But you might be asking, how do we exactly make money through this method that I'm talking about? Well, once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time on your YouTube channel, YouTube will put ads on your videos, and then you make money from these ads. My brother actually made a video about how much you will make per 1,000 views on his channel, and I watched it for you guys, and I learned that you can make $5 to $10 per 1,000 views for most YouTube channels. So we know we're making $10 per 1,000 views. If you get 900,000 views per month, then you will be making $300 a day. If this sounds like a lot and you're thinking that you can't do this, well, I'm here to tell you that you can, and it is possible, and I have seen it work before. I mean, just take my brother, for example. There are so many channels that do this and they succeed, and I believe you guys can too. And then I'm not even counting in the money if you were to do affiliate marketing on your channel. You can make more money on your channel this way. Some channels can make more money per 1,000 views as well, but you can watch his video if you want to know which categories make more money on YouTube. Anyways, this is just a really good side hustle, but let's get into the next one. Method number 2 to make money online. So we all have brains, right? We have a brain and our brain knows stuff, correct? And we've all been put on this planet and we've acquired some type of skill, whether this just be knowledge in certain areas that some people might not have knowledge in. Believe it or not, some of these skills that we have are very valuable. And I say this because other people do want to know what you know, and they will listen. But you can't take your brain and put it in somebody else's head because that would just be weird, wouldn't it? So with saying that, the next best thing is called online instructional content selling. This is where you take something that you know and you teach it to other people. You want to take something that you're passionate about and that you know a lot about, so you can effectively convey your messages. To make sure that you have a good subject or topic to talk about, you can search through different classes on a website called Udemy, and you want to make sure that the courses on Udemy have at least 1,000 students within these classes of your topic of choice. And this can tell you if it's a good subject that you have chosen or topic. And then you're going to record 15 to 30 videos of you talking and teaching about this topic. And then we're going to edit those bad boys up and upload them on a website called Kajabi. And then you can connect a payment processor, and this can be either through Digistore24 or Stripe, and bam, you are in business, baby. My brother also does this on top of YouTube channels, and this is actually how he makes the big bucks, which his topic on his courses are teaching people how to make money on YouTube. He's sold millions of dollars worth of his courses. So don't just keep your knowledge to yourself, you guys. Share it to the world. And the best part about this is you can get paid for it. So say you have a course and you price it at $500. If you sell 18 of these in a month, you are making $300 per day, all through making instructional videos. The third way I have for you guys is through Cybercommerce. Cybercommerce is where you buy cheap stuff and then you sell it for more money. For example, you can buy things from places such as Goodwill and then sell them on places such as eBay or even through Amazon. Or you can even buy super cheap stuff through places such as Alibaba and then sell those for more money. Tons of people actually make more than $300 per day just by selling stuff. I personally have kind of a side hustle of selling some of my stuff on Mercari, and this is just old stuff that I don't have anymore, clothes that don't fit, but you can actually make this a full-time job by just going to different thrift stores and buying stuff and then reselling it for more money. Or like I said, through Alibaba. This is an option, but there are some expenses that can be involved, which is why YouTube is always my top choice and top priority. But I just wanted to throw that option out there, of course. Now we're getting on to method number 4, which is, in my opinion, the laziest way to make money. It has to meet a few criteria points. Now, some of these points include not having to get on camera and be an influencer, not having to create a product or anything like that to sell, not having to spend a bunch of money on ads just to make a little bit back, and it has to have a long half-life, meaning you do the work once and then you can get paid forever for it. I believe I have found the best and the laziest ways to make money online meeting this criteria. It's called partner-based revenue sharing. All right, so step 1 on how to do this, which is finding an overlap in your interests and market feasibility. Now, in order to do this, we're going to open a Google Doc, let's say, and write down 20 things that you're interested in. And this can be literally anything from hobbies to what you read for fun or TV shows you watch, or literally just anything. Then compare this list with the list that I'm going to show on the screen right now. Feel free to pause on the screen while you do this. Now you're going to see if there's any overlap to the interest that you wrote down to the topics that I just showed you. And you might be asking, literally, why are we doing this? But I'm going to make this make sense. And we'll get on to step 2 now of this plan, which is through partnering with a finished high payout product. There's actually a bunch of websites that will offer you to pick different products, and then you can get some money from the sales of these products. Some of these websites include Digistore24 and clickbait.com, and there are a couple here that I'm going to talk about in just a second, but let's walk through step by step on how to exactly do this. So first we have to find a product, right? A product that relates to our interest. So let's use Digistore24 as an example. And then on their website, you're going to click on Marketplace. And then you are going to pick the category that most relates to your list of interests in step 1. Now you're going to look for a product that is charging at least $500. This is because you get 50% of the income from the sale. So if a product is $500, you're at least making $250 from it. And then if you're getting 1 sale per day, which is more than possible, you will be making over $100 every day. So you're going to sign up for this website, in this case, Digistore24, and then click on promote next to the product that you have chosen. And then they give you a magical link. My brother has a course about YouTube that I mentioned earlier that is actually on Digistore24, and it teaches people all about how to grow on YouTube and it goes for $1,000. And if you're thinking this is a lot, well, let me tell you, I know that this took him a lot of work to do. This isn't something that he just sat down and typed up. And I believe he has created the best YouTube course because he has spent literal years on generating this course. And with learning through this course, you can benefit from it as well. So I was just using his course as an example. You can get a link for it. And then once we get our link, we'll move on to step 3, which is following a lazy traffic content formula. And no, this does not mean you have to get out a camera and film a video like I'm doing right now, because let's be real, that's not all that lazy. But here's the lazy formula. First, we summon our ideas. Then we're going to go to YouTube and search that category that we wrote down from step 1. Now we are going to find 3 channels within this specific category. Now you go and open a Google Doc and write down 10 of their most popular videos. Once you find 3 channels within this category, you are going to look at these channels and view their most popular videos. And then open a Google Doc and write down 10 of their most popular videos. And now you have a list, my friends, of 30 ideas. Then this is the only part where we have to do a little bit more work, but trust me, it is way better than many other online jobs. And I say this because you can potentially keep making money in the future after doing these steps. And even when you're not working. So you're going to look at the videos that you wrote down and then rewrite them in your own words. So you're going to rewrite these videos and make sure that they are unique and in your own words. You can even run your scripts through a thing called Copyscape just to make sure there isn't any copyright infringement. You can even feel free to use multiple videos for inspiration for this. Then you are going to take the best aspects of each video, and then you can even add some additional value if you have some knowledge you want to add as well. Now you are going to open a Google Slides and you are going to create slides of this script that you've made. You can use Flaticon for icons within your slides, and then you can even use resources such as Pixabay and Pixels to add photos and videos to your slides. And then you are going to use OBS software where you can screen record your slides and then at the same time record yourself talking about these slides. If you're even too lazy to talk, you can hire somebody on Fiverr or Upwork for around $5 to do this for you. I mean, we're being lazy, aren't we? Then you are going to simply upload these videos that you have created with the OBS software to YouTube. Remember that magical link we talked about earlier? Well, you are going to put this link in the description of your videos. And then you can also put it in your pinned comment section so people can easily see this link. And now you have an asset that can potentially pay you for years to come. Now, this video is all about making $300 in a day, so let's relate it to this. So how to exactly do this? We would first want to set a schedule. And what I mean by this is a schedule of how many videos you're going to upload a week. Now, I would say 3 videos a week. And I know you guys can do this. Like, trust me, you could just record 3 videos all in one day and then spend the rest of the week editing them, or just set aside different days for different tasks. And this could even mean having just 1 workday a week doing this. Then you will schedule these videos that you have generated through YouTube. After a year of doing 3 videos a week, in total you would have 144 videos. If each video on average gets 1,000 views per month, well, 90% of the views will come from 10% of your videos. That's 144,000 views per month. And let's just say 0.0004% of people buy your product. That's 57 sales per month. And 57 times 997 is $57,000. And if you get half of this money, that's $28,000. Obviously, we've went over that $300 in a day, and that's almost $1,000 a day. Now, obviously, if we upload 144 videos, this doesn't automatically guarantee this happens, but I'm here to tell you that it is possible with using the right strategies and tools. Now, let's get on to method number 5. Now, remember how in method number 1, we talked about digital journaling and commentary, right? Long time ago, I know. And how this is just basically a great way to make money online. Now, if you have this writing all down and done, then you might as well do this next method I'm going to talk about, which is digital journaling without the commentary part. You basically just take your scripts that you already have from your YouTube channel, and then you host these scripts online. And this can be through something such as WordPress. And then you can use a plugin such as Yoast to optimize your blog. And what I mean by optimizing is using all of the best keywords to make sure that people find your blog, such as finding your blog on search engines like Google. And then you can put ads on your website, which is where the money comes in. And when you have ads on your website, this can be through Google AdSense, which is a great way to make money. So it's essentially using these scripts that you already have to create sort of like a blog or a website where you can put ads on it and make money this way. Now we're getting into our sixth way to be making $300 a day online, which is through running a self-branded YouTube channel. And this is a channel where you show your face and make videos just like the video I'm making right now that you're watching. This can be good if you are comfortable enough to get on camera. I'm personally using a Canon M50 camera to record this video right now. And then I'm using just this cheap Sony clip microphone from Amazon. The good thing about having a self-branded YouTube channel is that there is generally more trust, since the person is being vulnerable and showing their face to you guys. This makes it easier to sell courses and become an affiliate for different things. But my brother told me he got to a point where he was making $27,000 per month selling his courses and not even having to show his face on Make Money Matt, which is his channel. So I would like you guys to consider this one as another potential way to be making money online. Now, here are all of the income streams that I have showed on this video. Feel free to take a pause and look over all of these different options, and feel free to maybe even rewatch the video so you can really choose which option suits you and feels best for you. Now at this point, you might be thinking, well, Kayla, I don't know what the best option for me would be. What is the best option to be making money online? And that's a great question, but I personally think the best way that we have discussed today would definitely be through YouTube. Feel free to check out this video, which reveals the process on how to make money online without having to show your face. Basically, it's just a free course, and it reveals the best niches to choose when starting a channel, how to generate good content within these niches, and how to actually gain views. And then it teaches you how to monetize your channels and really take it to the next level, and then be making as much money as possible. Check it out and I'll see you there. You guys might be surprised at some of these methods, but I will see you guys there.